Senator Cheptumo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the President addressed the joint sitting of Parliament in compliance with Article 132 of our Constitution. And Mr. Speaker, I listened to the President very carefully when he addressed the House. And thereafter, I was also able to go through the speech. And Mr. Speaker, I am happy to note that the President has come out very, very clearly on how he intends to govern this country. And Mr. Speaker, he has also been able to come out clearly that he recognizes the role of this House in helping him to govern the country. Mr. Speaker, that is the essence of speech in paragraph 14 and 15, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, he promised to unite the country and to serve every Kenyan, irrespective of his political affiliations, Mr. Speaker. This is indeed in accordance with his oath of office, Mr. Speaker. If you read in Schedule 3, the contents and the nature of the oath of office, he undertook to serve every Kenyan and to do justice to all in accordance with the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, this is a very important point to note. We've just come out of an election, Mr. Speaker, and this country should be united by all of us leaders, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, the elected leaders, in this House, Mr. Speaker, we have elected senators and those of us who are also nominated to serve the Kenyan people. I would like to call upon my colleagues, Mr. Speaker, in this House, that let us accept that particular spirit that was expressed by the President, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in this House, to your right, are members of the ruling coalition, that is the Kenya Kwanza. And to your left, Mr. Speaker, are the members of the Simio. But Mr. Speaker, one unique thing is that you are under one roof, under your leadership, one house. We use one door. We don't have a door for the Azimio and one for the Kenya Kwanza. We take tea together, Mr. Speaker. If these members, you see them walking out, you go and take tea together. They dine together. Mr. Speaker, this is very important, that as we proceed as a House, Mr. Speaker, we want to inculcate that spirit of unity for purpose. Mr. Speaker, we went to school together. Myself here and Honorable Senator Ojienda, not Ojienda, but Ojienda. Mr. Speaker, Ojienda was my classmate at the University of Nairobi. Well, he's a professor, I am not. Just because, after the university went to read, and I came to this House from 2007, Mr. Speaker, when I came with you. And Mr. Speaker, our children go to the same schools.